Hello everyone. So today I have a really quick video. I do these kind of every month, but I wanted to do it this month as usual. And I want to talk about some of my favorite products, some of the products that I'm like excited to use, some of the products that are in my rotation. It's not exactly a favorites video, but it's also not a favorites video. It's just more so like products I'm using a lot, products I'm excited about, looks and trends and things like that. So kind of a favorites video. So I just have a couple different items I'm just gonna run through and explain what I'm liking about them, how they fit in my routine. It's obviously not everything I'm using, it's just, you know, some standouts. So let's hop right in. So first off, I'm gonna do like a general trend, and it's like these vivid flush blushes. So I have two items here. I have the Nude Sticks blush in the shade, this is Picante. It is a collaboration Davidson, I think, did with Nude Sticks, and I just love this. It's like a bright orange, which is kind of intense, but I feel like in the summer it is just so beautiful and vivid on the cheeks. So this is just a fun flush of color. I swear it doesn't look that orange when you actually wear it. It just looks like a warm, really like fun brightening blush. I feel like it really brightens my skin, so that's why I really like that. And it's just a very unique blush. So I've been really enjoying that. This is technically a lipstick. This is the Soft Blur Wet n Wild matte lipsticks, and this is in the shade Homecoming Queen. I don't know why nothing is focusing. Let's see if we can get that. Okay, so I really like this as a blush because honestly on the lips it's a little intense. It's just kind of a like fuchsia toned red. Like I feel like this reminds me of that color in Crayola boxes that you'd always think was red, and then it turns out to be this sort of pinky color. And I don't love this on the lips, it's a little bold on me, but for blush this looks exactly like the way my skin flushes. So it's just a really fun like way to wear blush. I mean, it looks, you definitely look like flushed in it. And I just think it's like a fun product. It just is something different to my routine. I like the look. I like how it, you know, kind of challenges me to wear like blush in a different way, in a more like bold way, and I think it's really beautiful. So those are two products I've been kind of having fun with, and I like look forward to using and trying out. Another blush product I've just been having a really great time with is the Flower Beauty Blush Balm in the shade Bubbly. So unfortunately Flower Beauty is having like a really weird like time. I don't know if they're going out of business or they're like restructuring or something, because they like had everything on sale and then kind of sold out of things, and their site is not running, but I think they're still at Ulta and CVS. But this product is amazing. I have this in pretty much every color except one of the deeper shades, and this is my favorite blush to wear for like a really like beautiful everyday blush. It's just cool toned enough, it has color enough, and it really can blend to such a sheer wash of gorgeous color. I think for the spring this is amazing, and I love this formula. I think it just sits so well in the face, and for a while I've honestly been kind of feeling, I don't know the word, I'm not as inspired by blush, which is why I have these kind of different takes on it, where I'm just trying to like figure out how I still want to wear it, if it looks good on the face. And yeah, this is kind of been the one I've turned to for like a natural everyday look. I just think it looks beautiful, and it's like almost impossible not to love. So that is another favorite. Okay, next up, this is a weird product. I'm gonna kind of explain it to you. So this is the Danessa Myricks, well, what is this? This is the Blurring Balm powder. This is not a powder, it is a cream. Looks a little busted, I'm not gonna lie. It's a cream product and it's clear. It reminds me a lot of the idea, because I never tried it, of that like invisible foundation the Balm did, but I could not figure out how to use this for the longest time. This is a mini. I got it in like an offer or like a point sample, and it is, I was like, is this a primer? Is this like foundation? Like what is it? And the way I've come to use it is, I think if you wear no makeup, this is probably a great way to like mattify your skin and kind of have a the perfecting finish of makeup without wearing foundation, but how I like to use this is actually on top of foundation as an almost mattifying powder in a more like comfortable way. It just feels like it really like sets down makeup, and as you like oil up more, it just soaks it up, which sounds really gross, but I have been really enjoying it. I think I live in DC. It's super humid in the summer, and you literally cannot wear anything without just like sweating it all off, and this to me is going to be something I really rely on. Obviously, like, you get to a point where you can't do anything about it, but this has been something I've kind of reached for and been enjoying, because I had no idea how to use this, and I think it's not a super intuitive product, and I still am, you know, probably going to discover it doesn't do exactly what I think it does, but this is how I'm enjoying it right now. And maybe I'll find out new uses otherwise. Like, I do think you can use it as a primer, but I feel like my skin is a little bit too dry to have this as a primer. I like it like on top of my makeup. So that's a new favorite. Okay, next up, this is a product in this pot of shadows. This is like a bunch of single shadows I picked out as like the best of the best, but I just whipped it out particularly for this product. I think it has a label on it, but this is Shroom by MAC. This is my favorite highlighting eyeshadow. I think this is so beautiful. I can't think of any better. I always come back to it. It just looks so ethereal on the inner corner and so natural, but you know, highlighting, and I think it's beautiful. So I've whipped this out. I feel like it has a bit more of a gold to it rather than a lot of these like highlighting colors have like a hugely metallic silver. So I just feel like this looks so natural and gorgeous on my skin, and it's a satin finish, which is really enjoyable compared to, again, some other shades that people have come out with. I love satins. And yeah, that's just kind of been a random product I've pulled out. Shroom by MAC. I really don't think anything can replace it, so can't even offer it up, but whip that back out. Okay, then we have some lip products. So I've been really enjoying lining my lips in a really natural way. I just like to like have a more defined lip line because mine is kind of blurred. So this is e.l.f.'s Love Triangle Lip Filler Liner, and it is in the shade Soft Pink. So this is a retractable or roll up, whatever it's called. I just think the shade is really good for me. It looks exactly like my lips, and it's not as warm toned as some products, but it's not like absurdly cool toned. It's just a really good match for my lips. So that is a favorite. Nothing too special or unique, but I mean, it's really unique to find like a amazing color match, and the fact that that's such a, you know, cheap option is really amazing. The other one I've been having like fun with, I don't know, well, a couple things. I don't even know if they still have this color or have reformulated it, but this is Beige by NYX, and it is their just lip pencil. This is really fun because it has a metallic finish, or like a bit frosty. I don't know if you can tell in this, but it does. And so on the lips, it's just like a little bit like, I don't even know, you can tell on the lips though. It has like a different look, and I just think it like adds a lot of life and depth to the lips in comparison to others. And I also think the color is really good. I wish you could really see how metallic it is. It's not like absurdly metallic, like it is not unwearable metallic, but I like it a lot on the top lip because I think it adds a little bit of depth and dimension to like the way your lip naturally looks, like how you have that little white line like above your lip, because it is, you know, like extended a bit. But I've just been having a lot of fun like that, and I think it's a really unique product to have a little bit of glow. I feel like you can kind of tell. It's not like, it has a bit more texture to it maybe, but it's a really fun shade, and it's just something that's like inspiring to me. All right, last product really quick. I've been having a lot of fun with scented flavor lip balms. This is from Bath & Body Works, which is so random. It's Vanilla Bee Noel lip gloss. This probably came out like a year ago. It's not necessarily the most recent one, but weirdly enough, I find this formula to be great. It's just very thick and comfortable and nourishing in a way you wouldn't expect from like a tinted lip balm. But I love it. I love the scent. I feel like scented lip balms just take me back to being like a lot younger and feeling like this was like the greatest hack in the world, to have like a scented lip balm and being like, oh my gosh, it smells amazing. This is a delicious scent. And I'm gonna bring it back. I think we should bring back scented taste. I don't know. What's the word? It's just scented lip balms. I think they're fun. They add like a really cute aspect to lips, and a lot of lip products have like a scent or taste to it. But I feel like the lip gloss is just so retro. So anyways, that are all my favorites for right now, mid-March. Again, not necessarily everything I've been using, but been enjoying. So let me know your thoughts and I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye bye.